Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are gonna create this lovely look. This is look by Alia Bhatt at Met Gala. So let's just start with the video. I hope you like the video though. The very first product I'm using is Lakme Lumi cream. It is illuminating cream, which means that it will provide an instant shine and glow, and it is very affordable version of MAC Strobe cream. Not actually dupe, but somewhat very similar. So you can see I have applied a pea size amount on my cheek area and spread it all over my face. Nextly, I have applied Smashbox Vitamin Glow Primer. This is hydrating glow primer just like the name suggests. It will help me create a good dewy base for my foundation. I have followed the same procedure here as well. I have picked my K-Beauty foundation for recreating Alia Bhatt's makeup look, as this foundation fits really well on my skin and at the same time it gives very natural and dewy finish. I will fully blend it with the PAC 231 brush, of which the link will be provided in the description box along with other products as well. A tip here would be to use fixer on brush, as it will help you blend your foundation really well and making the foundation to stay on its place for a very long time. For me, this trick works for a full day too. For concealer, I have used LA Pro Girl Concealer. This is exact or very similar to my skin color, so it gives me natural coverage. Generally, I cover my under eyes and mouth area before applying foundation, but here I did this step later just because I forgot it, but eventually it turned really good. I have applied more of foundation just to give more coverage. I didn't want it to put huge amount at the starting, so I decided to build it up slowly. Now, for the next step, I'm going to use my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer to highlight my chin area, my upper lips area and my under eyes. You can see that I'll be softly blending it from my chin area, and then I'll be blending my upper lip area, and lastly I'll blend my under eyes. You can see the instant difference on my face. Now I have applied my concealer and even the highlighting concealer. I'm going to bake my under eyes by using the blender. This is the e.l.f. blender and I'm going to use K Beauty baking powder. It's a translucent powder in shade white. I will be baking my under eye area so that it won't crease later on. Now for contouring, I'm going to use my K Beauty concealer in the shade 190Y Deep. It's a really dark shade and gets very well on my skin as contour. I'm again using my brush to blend it out. Firstly, I'm going to blend it out with the brush and then later on with the beauty blender to give it a more natural finish. Here I have done contour as per my face structure. Now you can see my face is coming out very natural. I have used the product no doubt, like a good amount of it, but again it is giving a very full fresh finish just because I have blended it really well. Another hack for you would be to use contouring as the first step and then applying your foundation on the top of it to give it a more in-glow contour. This way it will be more natural. Moving further, I'm going to use the blush palette that I have. This one is from iMagic and this one is really good and really pigmented. Now the look that Alia Bhatt has created or achieved for the Met Gala look, you can see she had applied a lot of blush not only on the cheek area but also on the sides of the forehead. So I'm using the same technique all over here as well. I have used good amount of blush on my cheek area, on the temples of my forehead, and along with that on my nose. Now you might be saying that it looks a lot of product, but later on after applying the fixer it will be easily blended out. You can see the look is coming together as well. Moving to my eyebrows, to keep a very natural look, I'm going to use my Nykaa Oh My Brow Mascara. See how bushy I'm trying to make it, but by keeping it very natural at the same time. That's whole strategy, guys. This look includes a lot of steps, or I can say need good products, but ultimately you have to achieve a very natural but hydrated look. For my eyes, I'm going to use my favorite palette from Huda Beauty. This one is the Rose Gold palette and is really famous. I'm going to use the pack brushes for creating this look. Starting off with the EO4 blending brush, I'm going to take color Sandalwood from the same palette and will use it as the base shade. I'll apply the shade all over my eyelid and blend it really well. Now, if you have seen Alia Bhatt's makeup, you would notice that her eyes were brown smoky eyes, and for that I'll be using all the good brown shades I can use. And for this look, you'll need just 3 shades and this look will be created very easily. You just have to blend it and create a good base. Now I'll be taking shade Cocoa, which is a little darker version of Sandalwood, and I'll be using my pack E10 brush for same and will create a soft wing using the same brush. Since you'll be applying this shade as your eyeliner, you have to blend it really well. You can also use your first shade, which was Sandalwood, to blend it out really well. Now, I'll be using black eyeshadow from the same palette and will be using my EO4 brush to create a nice wing again, which I'll be building on the previous shade so that it will give a nice smudged look. Now I'll be using the same cocoa shade on my lower lash line. After giving lift to my face, it's time to lift my lashes too. I have used Maybelline Sky High Mascara. This separates the lashes perfectly and gives nice lift at the same time. For highlighting my inner corners, I'll be using Moon Dust shade from the same palette. Now, I'll be using my favorite lip stain on my lips. This is by Sephora in the shade 80 Honeymoon. Let's use some fixer to fix all our problems in life. Just kidding. Using pack fixer to fix this look. I tried my best to recreate this look. I hope you like it, and if you want such more recreation videos, you can comment in the comment section. And I hope you like the video. Like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and the links will be in the description box. And see you again. Toodles!